Do you have plans tonight?
No, nothing.
Want to go out?
What do you have in mind?
We can meet around 10 p.m. and go to a bar or something.
10 p.m.
Yeah, I know you like to sleep early.
You know I like to sleep early and you suggest 10 p.m.
It's not like we have work tomorrow.
We're not spring chickens anymore, you know that, right?
What are you talking about? We're like 35. That's young.
Young. Do you realize there is a good probability we aren't going to spend as much time on this earth as we already have?
Even if what you say is true, we should look at the cup half full.
Not when the cup is cracked and dripping what's inside.
Come on, man. Age is just a number.
No, it isn't actually. Age is an equation. It is the number of years we have spent in this life, minus the days we spent in happiness and joy, plus the moments we spent in sadness and grief, multiplied by the days of stress and anticipation, and by our moments of recklessness, divided by the days we felt safe, truly safe, from the strikes of fortune. And my result is high enough to avoid adding to it.
Why do I even talk to you? We're both rich, we made like what, 100 grand this month. Let's have some fun.
You're confusing wealth with property. You see, the expression of wealth has changed many times throughout history. At the beginning, it was measured by how much land and animals a person had. Then it became how much silver and gold a person had. Now they will tell you how rich you are by how many printed papers you have, or even by an encryption on a drive. And soon it could be how many robots and computing power you will possess. And perhaps in the future, it will be how many spacecraft and estates across the galaxy one has. Yet true wealth is measured by the lack of needs, not the number of properties. To someone with quadriplegia, $1 billion in the bank is just a useless number as they can't enjoy any of it. The wealthiest people are those who need nothing, and fear nothing.
Please, don't tell me that money isn't important.
If I said so, I would be lying. Money is important because it is the means by which our society agreed to lawfully exchange properties and services. There is nothing wrong with money in itself, as long as it doesn't enslave us. I merely object to using it as a single parameter to express wealth.
Still, you realize you can't take any of that with you to the grave, right?
True, and yet there is a way to send your money, or at least a part of it, to the next world.
What? How so?
It's simple. You find the nearest person in need, and you make an irrevocable deposit, which goes straight to heaven with no commissions.
Would it kill you to have fun? We're both in good health. Let's enjoy it.
We are healthy now because we didn't poison our bodies in the past. And I would rather not spend my health on a night of drinking. I don't like subjecting my brain to chemical torture anyway. Our brains are our most precious asset.
You're going to die anyway in the end, you know that, right?
Depending on what you mean by death.
Death. As in to die, to sleep, no more. That type of death.
Theoretically, some people's consciousness will live forever after they transfer their brains into cyborg robotic bodies powered by nuclear batteries. That's a discussion for another time though. And psychologically, some people are alive on the outside, but they are dead on the inside, for they have subjected their minds to extensive pain till they can no longer be happy for anything. Yet true death happens after our bodies perish. It is when our souls can't go home to the one who made them, ending up lost in the realm of darkness with no hope of saving.
So you would prefer to spend the night not doing anything?
Who said I wouldn't do anything? Free time is the best time to gain wisdom, enhance one's perspective about the world we live in, and make predictions regarding how it will look tomorrow.
I thought you don't believe in the ability to read the future.
I don't. No one can read the future, but we can predict it. History tends to repeat itself because humans are the same since the dawn of time. We are motivated by the same feelings, the same worries, and the same hopes.
So you're like what, going to read a book or something?
As I said, I don't have any plans. And yet Lady Wisdom often manifests in different shapes to those who seek her. It could be a book, a video, or even a discussion like the one we are having now.
Well, I'll make a prediction for you, my friend. I predict that you'll be alone when you get old.
Maybe, yet that doesn't scare me. True loneliness is when you can't find anyone to understand your thoughts. This is perhaps the reason why we are still friends. Although we are very different, at least you listen when I talk. My friend.